Alright, hello. I am going to be making a quick recording here while I'm playing Green Hell. Something that I noticed, I don't know if this is common knowledge or not, but before I get into it, I am checking my nutrients and I need to replenish some nutrition here. First thing we do is one of these wonderful Brazil nuts. The good thing about these Brazil nuts is one of them will completely replenish your fats. So if we go ahead and we harvest a Brazil nut, as you can see, my fats are completely empty. But come over here to these wonderful little things, and we will eat all three, which gives you 2 proteins, 35 fats, and will add 2 to your sanity if you're going a little crazy. So if you check it out, and there you go, fats are full. So I don't think I have anything in the way of meat left up in there. I've been going a little build crazy the last couple of days. And this is all, this entire on the water structure here is all just from the last maybe 2 or 3 days. I've been working on it. Take a little walk around here, my little bed chamber, little bedroom here. I am going to be putting a bamboo roof on top, and I'll have to create access up there at some point somewhere, because I want this area, at least this area here, to be two-story. But it was going to be over here, but for some reason there are certain areas here where I cannot build a frame. For instance, right here, for whatever reason, I am unable to build a frame. Whether it is wood or a bamboo, I can't build a frame right here. Let's see, that was wood. Let's show bamboo. Yeah, you cannot build a frame at this particular spot. I don't know why. Another place you cannot build a frame is right here. I cannot build a frame here. Even before this other stuff was, when I was just trying to build the general layout, I couldn't build a frame in these spots. So I worked around that problem. I expanded out this way further. And that solved the problem. I got my little living area here. I've got a weapons rack that I will show you around the rest of my base in a second. I'm talking about that structure right up there is where most of my stuff is. Excuse me. I've got a little drying station here, which I need some meats, so we're going to go ahead and eat some capybara. One should be sufficient for now, and we'll eat this toucan as well. That took it up pretty nice. And this is just for some quick water intake in my bedroom here. And I had originally put this in here with the intent of like having to fill it with my canteen or my coconut Biden, whatever. And apparently putting it next to an open window. Well, also I forgot that there's no roof, so just ignore me. I wasn't even thinking about that. But one thing I did notice is when I built this for my main water supply, I did put it, yes, I put it next to an opening, but I also put a notch in the roof right over where the water would come in. So I I'm not quite sure if it's because of the notch that it was able to fill it up, or if it was because it's in an open, the sides are open. I'm going to assume it's because of the notch. I will have to try that in a different spot somewhere, maybe. Completely enclose it in and just with a notched roof. Just I'll try that as like an experiment later at some point. Let's see. What else was I doing? Okay, carbs. I should try to get some carbs in me. But I'm going to go back to my original reason for making this video. The building all of this is very resource intense. There is these panels and everything. They take a lot of rope. The Ileana rope. So most of this was built during the dry season. As you can see right now, it's raining. I've been in the raining season for a few days. It should probably be ending here pretty soon. But every time I would come to these trees, I'm going to use this tree here as an example. Right now there's nothing on it because just before starting this video, I took it off. And I already put it on. I like to run around sometimes just to speed things up a little. I already put it on here. So, and like I said, that was just before making this video. Just before starting it. So, excuse me. I'm seeing how long it takes for the rope to return, for it to grow back. Because it is definitely growing back a lot quicker during the rainy season. And like I said, I don't know if that is general knowledge, if it's widely known or not, but I am taking advantage of it to stock up on it so that when the dry season does come and I'm trying to build, I'm not having to wait 2 or 3 days for it to show back up. Now, there used to be a glitch, or can't think of the word, in the game where, okay, if I took all of this off this tree and then I saved the game and closed it, reloaded the game, the rope would be back on this tree. That does not work anymore. Unfortunately, it was something they fixed with one of the recent updates. Alright, and that is 10 rope. So we will go down and put this, and actually I need a nap. What's showing up? I still need carbohydrates, which I think I just walked by. And I'll take a nap first. Alright, I don't know what happened there. There we go. And I'm not going to go very long. It is morning after all. I like to do as much during the daylight time as I can. Alright, this is not grown back yet. Huh, that is... It seems like it was growing back a lot faster before I actually started recording. But we'll take care of this, and then we'll keep an eye on it. I want to get this done. I don't think I have. Okay, I might have a couple over here, long sticks over here. I know I got at least. Oh, there's 2 right there. Okay. So run these back. let's see. I should have enough. I have enough rope to finish it up. And put one on. Now the whole idea is I want to store up as much rope as I can. I might even put another, maybe I'll put it like right here or something. Yeah, maybe I'll put it like right here. But I am gonna wait, because as I said, the bamboo structures, the new structures that you can build and all that, they're very resource intense. And when I get into building these roofs, it's going to be even more so. So, I don't know what I'm going to do up there yet. I may actually put a notch somewhere in here, or I may just build the ladder on the outside. I still got to put a door here. I think I already put a door here. Yep, I already put a door there. I still have to put a door here and a door here. Let's throw those up now, actually. Let's see. Let me just check something. All right. Okay, so I'm still trying to get used to where everything is on in this game, since everything is different. Let me think here. I want to keep. If I just noticed something. Okay, so basically what I'm thinking is I want to make sure that when I make this door, the inside of the bamboo is facing me, because if it's not, it will set off my OCD. The colors will be all wrong, and it will set off my OCD and drive me nuts. So I'm just trying to avoid that. So I left this open just for the hell of it. Why not? I don't know quite yet what I'm going to do with this. I might go up one more level and just make like a lookout tower or something maybe. I'm not really sure what I'm doing there yet. This is just a little grow rack, and another little tip is you can store stuff on the grill rack, and when you put it on the grill rack, it actually stops the decay countdown. For instance, the heart of palm had about 12 more hours on it. I put it on here, and it completely did away with the decay counter. Put some other stuff on here. Maybe some bananas, stuff like that. But I'm going to try to keep it heart of palm. This stuff will give you, I think it's 25 protein. I'm sorry, carbohydrates. Get a drink of water here in a minute, but I need to take a nap before I pass out again, because I have been passing out a lot. So I'm trying to avoid that. Alright, what am I lacking? Carbohydrates. And I am actually going to eat this heart of palm. $45 carbohydrates, 2 proteins, and 20 hydration. Oh, those things are nice. Unfortunately, you can't grow them. So, let's see. Alright, let's pick these up. Let's get this door completed here. Let's see. Bamboo sticks. One, I have to harvest. Let's add that one. I think 2 at the top, so I think Yep, I'm gonna have to harvest this one as well. Alright, rope. Well, let's see if my theory is correct and if this has grown back again already. And there it is. So yeah, it definitely grows back a lot faster during the rainy season. In fact, there was 3 there. These ones up here are probably grown back as well. Yes, they are. And I think what I might actually do is these 3 trees right here, the one I just took one, and there's another one over there. Actually, it's not this one. It's I'm not. I don't know. I thought it was those 2. Huh. Okay. Huh. So maybe. Alright, let's see here. Nope. Alright, so my theory is not exactly coming through yet, but definitely some more research on that. Alright, let's check something else out here. These things I usually give to my pet Cappy over here. Alright, so I wanted to see how many of these leaf piles. Huh. Okay, that's strange. And actually what they did is they turned into dry leaf. I had 10. I'm going to give him a little bit of food here. Alright, he ate that right up. So, alright, let's do this quick. Let's just get him some food quick, so he does not try to escape. There's 6. I don't know how I ended up with 6, but I was trying to get 5 because I want to see how many it takes to fill one of these right up. So let's put in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right, and it takes 10 to fill up one of these troughs, and I have 4 of them. Because one of the things I like to do, I like to just take off and wander. And I have camps all over the map. And like I said, I like to wander around, and I usually have 2 pets in here. And I mainly keep them for their droppings. And the reason I do that is because fertilizer. But this guy does not, for some reason, does not leave a lot of droppings. Huh. Okay. Nothing here this time. And it has actually been a little while since I've cleared that out. So I don't know what is up with him. Let's get some more. So usually I have a rack set up, but I've been so busy building that everything is a little depleted right now. Let's just go down. There's another one. Alright, so here we'll harvest 4 of them on the spot, and then we'll take the other 6 up to the rack. One more, harvest 1 more, and that ain't gonna go. Okay, so let's see if I can make room. It doesn't look like it. I know what I can do since I'm just right here. Let's drop some of these. Oops, wrong button. Alright, let's tighten that up a little. Let's drop another stack. See if that leaves enough room for this. Yes, okay, so pick up 6 of them. And I'm just gonna leave these on the ground because I'm going to be harvesting them here in just a minute. Get this guy filled up with some food. Yep. And we'll harvest these last ones. Too bad you can't harvest them in bulk. Like I know, like if you collect like chop down a Molinara plant for bandages, you can make like however many Molinara leaves, you can make that many bandages. There might be a way to do it with this. I just haven't figured it out yet. Okay. So he's good with food for a while. Let's take another look around for droppings. I do have quite a bit. Let's pet the cute little guy. Trust 87%. He was at 100. Might be because he ran a little bit out of food. He ran a little low on food. So while I'm up here, I will show off my tree house really quick. I wanted a different way other than the rope to get up. You do have to jump up a little here. So I built a little platform down here and a little bridge up to the top. There is a rope access there, a climbing rope there. And I, got started on it, and then I got sidetracked with my water base, with my river base. I've not looked for Brazil nuts in a while. Oh, there's one right there. And then there's usually one over here. And then there's another one downhill. I don't see it. Huh. Okay. It's around somewhere. Sometimes it doesn't quite make it all the way down. There it is right there. Alright. And as I said, these little Brazil nuts for your fats are just amazing. They just, one will fill it right up. And I have dozens of these things in different containers all over the place. And I think I have some in here. Yeah, there's some in there. Okay, I've been holding on to those 3 coconut bowls because I want to make a somewhere in here. Maybe I'll put it on the 2nd floor. Maybe that's something like a little apothecary. Build a grill rack. Build a fire underneath it. What was banana seeds? Oh, they fell through. Okay, I see. And they basically, okay, you build the grill rack where you want it. You build your fire underneath it. You put the bowls on top. I mean, I could do it right here actually, but I'm not going to do it at the moment. Build your fire underneath, campfire, whatever, and put your bowls on top. You boil your water. You put your, like for instance, bone soup. Put a bone in it, and for all the different remedies. The you can boil. I think it's the flowers with fresh flowers off of this tree, and it cures like massive amounts of fever. If you're feverish, if you've had an infection, and you drink this soup, it pretty much cures it. Takes away the fever. What is that? Quasinaria, something like that. This is, I call it mega bulb because it's like 50 something like carbohydrates, the bulb that you get from this tree. And this is the one I call ugly fruit, which is, I have another one of these trees down here from when I started. It was one of the first trees that I built. Let's see. So yeah, this right here is another plant that will give you, I just call them orange thing. That's just the name I gave them. They'll give you carbohydrates like crazy. These will give you carbohydrates, sanity, hydration, and I just call them ugly fruit because that's what they remind me of, with the bumpy. There's an actual fruit called ugly fruit, and they remind me of that. So that's what I named it. And I am low on meat. Once this base up here is done and I've got everything pretty much transferred, some of these structures are going to go away. For instance, this one here, this little thing and drying station, this is going to go away. It's not going to be needed. I think this is going to go away. Well, let's see. Why not? Alright, so let's see what else I need to do up in here at the moment. I do want to get that roof done. I think I have charcoal from, let's see, yep, I stocked up last time I was up there. So let's harvest a piece of charcoal. Throw that in, let that fill up. And hopefully it fills up. And my energy just turned red. Let's see if I can get it mixed before. Let's see. Then I'll go up and I'll sleep until the sun comes up. Yeah, the sun was already up. It was almost morning. My days are my nights, and my nights are my days right now. Excuse me. Alright, so let's get this roof put on. And then I am going to fill my nutrients up. Wait a minute, where am I here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Next time it's night, there is something I want to try. Something I saw another gamer doing. A lot of people like to build massive bases up by the drug facility. And I want to try something that a trick that they tried for lighting. See how well it works for me. And it's not really, it doesn't get so dark in game that that you really need to do anything special for lighting. But it's yeah, why not? Get this done up quick. And it when you make these bricks, they make 6 at a time. But for whatever reason, building these ceilings, floors, whatever you use the mud for, it takes 7. So they can't just make it 6 and make it easy. They had to make it 7. So usually when I make mud bricks like this, I'll make more than one. That's why I have more than one sitting here, just for that extra one, so I don't have to do this. But I didn't this time for whatever reason. Oops. I messed up. No big deal. I just lost a piece of charcoal is all. And it's still raining, so let that fill up on its own. Give that a few minutes. Alright. Mix this up. Throw that last brick up there. Alright, that's done. Okay, so now let's grab those banana seeds. I was gonna this ugly fruit tree was originally gonna be a banana tree, and I actually just threw in put the wrong seed in. So at some point I might make another planter here, or just wait until that one comes out. I thought I had put a seeds in here for Molinaria. Wait a minute here. There it is. So yeah, I can put those in there now. And let's see, put some poo in there for fertilizer, and good to go. Still got to get that planter done. Not sure what I'm gonna put in there yet. I'll see. I'll see what we got here shortly. All right. Let me think. What am I doing? All right. Let's. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I was doing. I'm going to put a fire down underneath here. I'm trying to decide if I want to make it a campfire or just a regular little. Let's see. Campfire. I'll get it centered up good, because if I can't, my OCD will go nuts. So it's all about getting it centered up good. That looks good just like that. Bring it as far close to the wall as I can. That looks good. Alright, so let's sticks. One more small stick. Do I have any? Yes. Okay, so harvest that. And I see I'm close to passing out again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no more big sticks. And I'm close to passing out again. Alright, let's get my sleep cycle fixed. Alright, let's see here. Alright, that just popped up, so I am actually going to save it here. Because the other day, let's check my carbohydrates. Let's get everything full. Okay. The other day, I was playing extensively. I played for about 4 hours straight, and I was wandering around the map. I was over on map 4. I've got a base over there. Like I said, I have bases all over. In fact, in one of my videos, I will show you how I rather quickly get all the way over to the other side of the map. And what I mean by other side of the map is this is where I am now. The little anchor over to the upper left is where I am right now. And if you know anything about these maps, okay, there's your next. There's map 2, there's map 3, and there's map 4. And I will explain this a little better in a future video, how I get to this map from all the way over here. Rather easily. Kind of easy. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh, okay. Trying to get my sleep in order. So let's see. Carbs. This particular tree can be a little tricky to get your bananas off. 4 bananas will completely fill up your needs, which I didn't need 4, but I took 4 anyway. Alright, fats. I'm not going to worry about fats right now because, like I said, you can fill your fats up with a Brazil nut rather quickly. So water and meat. At some point, I have to come through and pick up a lot of these fallen, a lot of these sticks and long sticks I have laying around. See if I got any meat left on this. I don't. It's all in there. And I think I have some up in my large base over there that is just coming into view. So let's see. Probably one piece of capybara meat will do it. So now, let's sleep until about 6 a.m. When I see it hit 6 a.m., I will wake up. Alright, so let's try to get things back in order here. Get my timing back in order. And I think... So another trick with these drying racks that I want to point out is if you leave the meat on these, I've put meat on these. I've filled them right up and gone over to map 4, all the way over to the other side of the map, and spent like 2 weeks over there. Now in that time, if I had this meat with me, it would have spoiled. But when you come back, the meat that's on this rack will still be good. Unless you take it off. If you take it off, it will instantly spoil. But if you leave it on and you eat it off of the rack, for instance, let me show you, hit expand, you can take it off. Now if this had sat there for about 2 weeks and I take it off, it will instantly spoil. You can't use it. But if you eat it directly off of here, it's still good. That's a little trick. I don't know if you'd call it a cheat or I know there's a word for it. I can't think of it. Exploit, maybe. So I didn't really need this in here, but this is my living space, like my bedroom per se. So you wake up in the morning, you come over, you grab a little something to eat, get a nice drink, come out, grab a banana, or in this case an ugly fruit, something from here. I think I might put orange things here. I think that was my original intention. But yeah, it's all right, sticks. So let's get this finished up. Like I said, I've got stuff laying all over. Yep, I gotta get it all cleaned up at some point. Alright, 9. Okay, I must have a... Well, let's do this quick. Another little trick, I don't know if anybody knows. If you cut this down with an axe or any other type of tool, there's a chance that one of the branches, one of the long bamboo stalks is going to break into two and give you two bamboo sticks. But if you use a stone blade or obsidian blade or any other type of blade, it will always give you 5 long bamboo stalks. I have, using this exploit, cheat, trick, whatever you want to call it, I've never had any of them break. Alright, let's see. What do I... Okay, that needs panels. Alright, I wasn't sure about this part here yet. So we will work on... I'm actually not sure what I want to do here yet. If I want to build a ladder from the inside or out. I'm thinking inside. Because if I'm being a I'm really not sure what I want to do here yet. So, let's just drop those there for now. Let's put this in to grow some more. Let the rain fill that up. Give it some fertilizer. And just so nobody is thinking that that is the only bamboo little farm thing I have 8 plots on the other side of the river. I have 5 up on the hill. This I just threw here for convenience, and for some reason, even before all of this stuff was on the ground, this was the only one I could put here. I couldn't put one in front of it. I couldn't put any over here. Even before this stuff was all here, it would not let me build any more anywhere in this area. So I just built that and ended up with one. Oh, let's see. Okay, I got my time squared away. Let's farm some more rope. Like I said, while it's the rainy season, I want to get as much as I can. Fill up at least 2 of them, and hopefully maybe even fill up another one. Huh. I guess I already had some. Yeah. Alright, cool. So let's go over and throw this on the rack. And let's just keep collecting more rope until that's full. So, well, I'm just doing this mundane stuff. I decided to start making videos recording my gameplay and recording these videos because I've noticed that when I was just playing the game, I was actually narrating to myself. Yeah, that's weird, I know. But I finally decided, and I was always watching YouTube videos of Green Hell and Skyrim, uh, Modern Warfare 3, other games that I play, and watching people do exactly what I'm doing right here. So I said, well, why not? Let's give it a try. I talk to myself when I'm playing anyway, so maybe somebody will be interested in what I have to say, and we'll see. So this was the first big base that I built. This I kind of ran into the same problems that I'm running into down on the river, on my river base. And this is just unfinished. This is nothing here. There are certain spots here where I can't build. For instance, right here. What is going on here? Okay, there we go. Regardless of what material I try to use here or the orientation where I'm from, like right here, I can't build here for some strange reason. I am on PlayStation, so I'm not running any mods or anything like that, just so people know. my little bedroom. I couldn't fit a log bed in here, so I just threw some leaves down. Now, the strange thing for me is during today's gaming session, I have used this twice. I have not been attacked by natives, not yet, but we'll see here shortly, because I'm going to be building a fire in there here shortly when it gets dark, because there is something that I want to attempt. I think I might keep those up there and just build like more trees and stuff up there. It's kind of pretty. Alright, what do I got here? I need ropes. Let's throw that on. Okay. Bamboo. I need more bamboo. Bamboo trees. Another one of the annoying things that I've found with this game is the large bamboo trees grow back. These don't, which is why this looks so clear back in here, because these groups of bamboo long sticks don't grow back. For here, I have yet to finish this one. I have more right down there. And this is all pretty much cleared out. You have to go down a little ways in order to find the growth. And there it is. There is more. I am keeping this available just for the hell of it. So this is a little camp down here. And I think I explained this in another video. But this was when I first settled over there. I came down here and I built this far away from my main camp, so that if it was attacked by natives, they weren't destroying my main structures downriver further. They would be down here destroying this, and I could just rebuild. But this, as many times as I used this, it was never attacked. So I don't know. And yeah, every time I try to burn something down in my main base, it gets attacked. Well, not every time, because I was like I said, I used the furnace twice during this gaming session, and it hasn't been attacked once. Up on my hoe fort up top. Another thing to know is I am on PlayStation, and updates are very slow for console compared to PC. I think I'm like 4 updates behind compared to PC, which really kind of sucks actually, because some of the, like the storage update, the way I figured it out is PlayStation, and I think Xbox too, consoles are 8 months behind on updates. Alright, let's see. You know, I'm going to chop this one down too, just so it's here and ready when I come back. Alright, so let's throw this in. Yep, I can't walk through there. I don't know why I thought I could. Alright, and my hour is almost up. So I will finish off this door next and be done for the time being. Alright, this bridge, by the way, very labor intensive. That took a while. Alright, let's see. Throw this on. I need another long bamboo stick, which I have right here. Slap this on. And then the rope handle. Good to go. Alright. So that is it for today. That's about almost an hour video. My hour is almost up. So I'll see you next time.